Hi guys, Camp with Josh here. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm back out again for another adventure, this time to head up to my shelter in the woods. The rain is coming down, so it's going to be a wet one, but I'll see you guys at camp. Weather is starting to clear up a little bit, so that's going to be a good sign when we get to camp, but not a good thing if all the wood and materials are wet. Well, the sun has come out to play, guys, and it looks like it's going to stay just like this for the rest of the camp, which I don't mind at all. I don't mind a bit of rain now and again. I love the sound of the rain hitting the tarp, but it did say it was going to rain all evening. It's funny, English weather changes just like that. The English weather is something, isn't it? 1 minute it says it's going to be rainy all day and evening, but now it's saying glorious sunshine. You can't make it up, can you? That's why you can never let the weather in England stop you from going camping, because the chances are it's going to change again. Knowing my luck, it might even start snowing. You never know, you never know. But beautiful blue skies are out, which we'll be making for a beautiful walk into camp. My hat is now dry, but what I am going to do now the sun's out, is going to get my tiny Repel out by Flextail. I've heard good things about these little guys. They're like mozzie fly repellents. It's going to be a good little test, that's for sure. Get out of it. With the walk in to camp and these flies and mosquitoes and that hovering about, I don't want to have any bother when I'm going in, because when you get into the woods, especially after it's been raining and the sun's come out, it's going to be rife. One of the first times I camped there, I was bitten raw. So many bites, it was unbelievable. So I don't really want that again. It wasn't nice. I had to be on medication for it, the amount of bites I got. I didn't feel good after that at all, so I'm going to put some of these little mosquito repellents out, put them to this little chamber here, and hopefully it's going to do something. But I'll show you guys later on if it's working, if it's worth your investment. So before I get too comfortable sat there looking at this gorgeous view, let's get to camp. So guys, through those trees there, you should see more trees. And more trees and more trees. But all I can see is further land, the coast, and that is something you couldn't see before. And right there, through those trees, would be my shelter. My fallen shelter that was damaged due to some heavy winds we had last year. I was hoping to come back here, you see, reclaim the materials, use it for firewood, and to process some for a build for winter time. But I'm gonna have to completely find a new location for that. So today I don't have to tidy up camp, I don't have to reclaim wood, I just have to find a place to put my hammock and cook my dinner. So let's go looking. I know this is a working forest, so it was bound to happen, but I didn't come here today expecting it to be already done. It was amongst these pine trees here, being completely flattened, so whatever was left couldn't be salvaged. I'm thinking about heading over here and putting my hammock over there. It's such a strange feeling coming back to where camp was, but being completely flattened. It's crazy. I need to sort this tree out though, I don't want it falling on me. Let's put my bag down first, which is much needed. Oh. So glad I brought a spare t-shirt, because I bet that's a horrible sight. I need to get my tarp up because it does look like the clouds are coming back to rain on me again. So I'm going to string up my tarp, get my hammock, and then figure out what I'm going to do with my campfire setup. Plenty of wood around, that's for sure, but I wasn't planning on making myself a fire pit as I already had one at camp, wherever that is amongst all this. Well, that worked mainly happened. Let's do this one first. It's a very damp day today, very damp. I do have some natural fire lighters with me to get the fire going, which I'm thankful for because it is very wet around here. It's gonna be a bit of a smoky fire, I feel. But I can't complain, I'm outdoors, and that's why I'm here, is to experience nature in all its forms. A little bit peckish, so I thought I'd open some snacks. Oh, that's a big one. Thai sweet chili, hand-cooked potato crisps. Or chips, as you Americans would say. There's a few midges. Let me bring this, I need to turn that thing back on and bring it over here. Yeah, hang it up somewhere. That would do. I knew it would rain again. There is a distant plane flying, but other than that, just birds and silence. Gorgeous. Lovely. Looking forward to getting to this later on. My back's a little bit achy from all the carrying the bag up and everything else that you bring. I'm going to chill out here and have a beer. Cheers guys for watching as well. Cheers guys. Life is good. So as the sun is setting, I think it's time to cook some food before it starts raining again. I've cleared the fire area around, collected some wood. I'm probably just going to go through the wood that I've got here and let it die out and then drench it with some water afterwards as well. You have to be safe in environments like these, especially with lots of trees around that have been cut down, but it's very wet. It's been raining all week as well, so I'm pretty happy with it. So I'm going to get the fire on, cook some burgers, let it die out and everything with the wood that I've got, and just chill out and relax. Yeah. Let's get the fire going. I've had some real happy memories at that shelter that I built 3 years ago. It first started in 2020 when COVID hit and we were allowed to go out for an hour or so and stretch your legs, have your daily exercise, where I came across that little spot. Started taking my camping tools with me every time I went and processed the fallen pine trees and made myself a little shelter that kind of took me away from that madness at the time when you couldn't see loved ones and spend time with friends. It was nice just to relax and breathe the fresh air and just enjoy nature and have time amongst this beautiful creation. I've had really happy memories there, taking my eldest daughter there during Easter time, making hot chocolate and waking up early and putting some little eggs around for her to go and find the Easter eggs. Taking my friends there, Smithy and also Jack, and just having a chill time there, relaxing amongst the trees, cooking steak on a rock, and just having my first time really trying bushcraft, learning new skills and having a place that you could call your own just to hide away from the madness of society. But it's a new chapter now and I'm really passionate now to get out there, find a new spot and make a shelter and learn some new skills, because bushcraft is not something I've really dabbled in a lot apart from making that shelter. So if you've got any ideas of what you would like to see in my next shelter, let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to read them and get some ideas, because it's all about learning from one another, isn't it? It's all about sharing and teaching one another too. But here's to the next shelter. I sometimes get equipment sent to me by very generous companies, like tents and hammocks and stuff. I mean, this stuff here, this is off my own back. But that little Flexitail tiny REPEL was sent to me kindly, and they gave me a little discount code, so if you're interested in getting it, you can do. But it's the first time ever trying it for me, and it's worked out really well. I know up here it's just crazy for things like midges and mosquitoes, and it's worked out really well. But I'm planning to take it out every time I go out this summer, just to avoid any nasty bites and stuff. But yeah, first impressions, it's looking pretty good. But I thought because they gave me a little discount code with it, I thought I'll share it with you. I'm just watching these bats flying around, it's so nice. I'm going to see if I can capture one on camera. Wish me luck. Well guys, it's been an absolute pleasure having you guys join me tonight. It's nice having a little bit of company, speaking to camera and saying hello and thank you to you guys. You've been absolutely amazing and kind to me. Thank you so much. So what I think I'm going to do now, as it's about to hit 10 o'clock, I'm going to curl up in my hammock and just enjoy the last of this light that I have. And go to sleep. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Cheers. Good morning guys. It is a good morning. It's a wet one though. It's been raining all night, so it's going to be a bit of a wet tarp to put back in my bag, but never mind, all my other gear's dry. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice to be out in the hammock. I love the hammock. Yeah, it's one of my favourite ways to camp. It's just so relaxing. Just chilling out and laying back, watching the view. I was hoping to see a bit of a sunrise this morning, but it's quite cloudy and misty. So didn't manage to see one this morning, but never mind. I do love the sound of the rain though on the tarp, not gonna lie. So what I'm going to do, get myself up, stretch my legs, slowly pack up and get on home. Well guys, it's been a lovely camp. been nice to get out and do a solo again. Not had a solo in a little while since my cave camp, but it's nice to be out once again. Yesterday I thought I'd be coming to my shelter, which I knew would have been damaged, and for me to reclaim that wood, but I had no idea the whole woodland would have gone with it as well. It's sad, but it has to be done, I guess. But on to the next shelter build. I need to find a new location first and then start making myself a shelter for winter time. That's my challenge for winter. If you've got any ideas for that, don't forget to write in the comments down below what you would like to see on this shelter build. I'll be looking forward to reading your messages on that one. But my bag's packed now and the fire has been extinguished, so it's time for me to head on out. Till next time guys, stay wild, stay safe, peace.